Hello there, and welcome, or welcome back, to Survival with Peeporp. I am Peeporp. In the last episode, we did sheep farm stuff, and we had lots of fun doing that. But today's episode, I've been preparing lots of lovely goodies so we could start building. But this episode is pretty much just going to be a building episode. Honestly, I might do something a little bit later on, but I mainly want to get some building done because over here we have plans and we have a fresh area to build on. Now this isn't going to be houses or anything. This is going to be a nice little park. I've already designed it. It's all ready to go. All I've got to do is just sort out what the paths are going to be like around it, and then it should be all good. So I guess we can just jump straight into the time lapse. Let's go. I am so happy with how this turned out. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's just a nice little natural area within our future bustling city. I love this place. Oh, so cozy. Even it's just for the gardener. This is just where he puts all this stuff. This is his sink and his tap and stuff, and there's just lovely things. And if we come over here, there's the gazebo, which you could chill in, and stuff. And there's a swing, another one. Oh, it's just so lovely. So lovely to just sit here and just take it all in, what I've done. I'm so happy with this. And I said we were going to do more building, and we will do more building later on in the episode. But for now, I have a task that I need to do, and it involves the sheep again. I'm just spending too much time with the sheep lately. But I need to get this wool farm finished. I need to get all the colors because it's actually working really well. Look at all this wool. Look at all this wool that's coming out. Oh my goodness. So we're going to have to go and get every single color of dye. So we've got 5. It's only 9 to get. And I've got 2 already. So I guess we've got to go and find 7 more bits of dye and extend it that way. So I'm going to go and do a quick little streamy where I go and find the 7 dyes. The 7 fated dyes. And then we'll come back and we'll extend the sheep farm. And have every color. We're going to have to dig down this way a bit, but that's fine. See, it worked there. And now we'll just make a happy little rainbow going down there. So let's go. I'm going to go and do the stream. and then I'll be back, and then we can finish this off once and for all, and then we'll never have to come back here again except to get the fruits of our labor, and I'm very excited for that. So let's go and do that. I do hate the fact that it's taken me so long, but finally it's all done. All of them. They got even sheep in there, and they're all making wool. It's so lovely. It's beautiful, and there's just so much. I'm expecting big amounts of wool, which is fantastic. I'm so relieved that we've got everything sorted that way. And I had a pretty fun stream building it as well. I hope you enjoyed the little time lapse there. I wasn't planning on it, but you know, it's nice to just see progress. I told you we were going to get a lot of building done this episode, and we haven't even finished doing building, because we're going to do that bit in a little bit later on, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very worried about doing this curve bit here, but I'm sure we will. I'll figure it out. And I really need to start putting the plant pots on top because they keep growing too tall. Oh, dearie me. Okay, you're too tall. And you are also too tall. And also you are too tall. But at least I got some bamboo out of it. Alright, I can't get out. I'm stuck. Ah! Okay, cool. We're good. Everything's well. Now I just got to wait. I've got to wait for them to grow, I guess. So I'm just going to plant myself here. And wait for the growth, I guess. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so now that that is done, all the plant pots are on top of the on top of the bamboo. So they're not growing anymore. It's time to do some planning. This is going to be a very like full of building and stuff this episode. So what I'm wanting to do is I want to build the outline for the areas that I want to put buildings and such. And I'm just going to do that by putting some cobblestone 1 block down, because this is still going to be the edge of the path. And so I'm going to need this area to, in case I need to put gravel down or whatever. So I'm just taking that precaution just to lower this down. But what I want to do here is I want to make this whole area, I want to make this a corner area. So it will come round, and it will come down like here as well. Okay, so I'm not sure how wide I want this part to be. I might honestly get off the grid. I don't want to make it too like I don't want to make it look like a plot world, like a creative plot world. I want to make this look like a natural city. So I'm going to make this part a little bit thinner, and then have another path maybe coming round and going up and curving. I think that would be pretty cool, honestly. And then have this road go down there a bit, and then go up to meet this curved one, and then have buildings in the middle. So yeah, there's a difference between saying something and then putting it into action and actually planning for it. So this whole thing needs to be terraformed and destroyed. I'll probably do that in a little time lapse in the start of next episode, just so we can get that out of the way. But I'm gonna have to do some famous P-pop counting. I'm gonna have to do some counting just to see 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No, I think down to 21. So it's 24, 23, 22, 21. Let me double check. I don't think I even want it to be 21, honestly. I think maybe like 15 or 17 maybe. Yeah, 15 here would be pretty good. I need to go sleep. Bring a bed. Bring a bed. I'm gonna go and get a bed. There's a few beds that I can take. I'll just take this one. Okay, so let's put you down here. Okay, and now... Have I gone round? I have. So yeah, this area is going to be destroyed in the earlier part of next episode. I think. Yeah, I should. I'm honestly... The only things that I need to do is I need to do a couple more farms for the moment. For the moment, I only need a farm or two. And then, honestly, I can start focusing on building. And then, that's... When I can start doing building properly, is when everything will take more time. But for now, planning it is. So what I need to work out is I need to work out the curve and also the gradient at the same time. So this is a good width, like a little building width across from the park. That'd be nice, be neat, but I want to make this area curve up around to meet up with one over there. So I guess I'm just I'll figure this out. Okay, you can see the start of the curve forming. So it curves up round like that. I've just got to get it more defined and actually turn around into... I've got to make it curve, and I've also got to make it rise at the same time. This is really tricky. This is really, really tricky. Let's check it now. I think it looks much more curved now. I'm going to copy it on this side just so I can see what it looks like, and then if it still looks a bit weird, I'm just probably going to try a different method. All right, so for this little curve bit here, I've got to I'll bring it around a little bit, because the inside corner is obviously much smaller than the other side, so I'm gonna have to go around this way and carry on the curve, and then measure out the distance between the cobblestone, so I can bring this corner, so I can make it tighter, but I can also make it the same distance between each of the path indicators. I guess I can call them path indicators because they're not actually paths yet. So I guess indicators will have to do. And then once I get around here, so I bring it up by 3 again. So there's three threes. 1, 2. No, there's only 2 threes. Cool. But there's 2 twos that I haven't done. So that one there. All right, fixed. So there's 2 threes, and then it just goes back to 5 again. So I guess once we go back to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. And now we can use this. If my bed's over there. Gib bed. All right, sleepied. Ah, well rested while I was sleeping on the path that I made. Oh, I went down the wrong one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the gap in between. So 1, 2, and then this is the other indicator. Ah, see, yeah, look, I need to make it a bit tighter. I mean, it's not exactly 5 all the way around, but this corner looks a lot better because it raises up halfway through the corner. So yeah, actually looks very nice. And then this whole thing will be covered in concrete, like not concrete, stone, like I've made these ones. And the one down there. So the areas that the buildings will be built on is in concrete. So then this one will come up to that level right now. So more cobblestone. And then this path might be... Is this path a little too thin? I'm not sure. I think I might need to expand it by 2, honestly.
I don't know. I actually, this width is fine because I'm not going to put much details on it. The kind of curve will give it all the details that I need naturally anyway. So I think this should be fine width-wise. Okay, yeah, and that's where the slabs will go, because obviously the path will go on top of here, and this is where the slabs will go onto the next level. I don't know. I tried to say level and layer in the same breath, so it kind of came out weird like that. Right, so now these are getting connected. The street size is going to shrink, but, you know, it'll be fine. When we get to the top, it'll go from a 7 gap to a 5 gap, but, you know, it'll be fine. Everything is going really nicely, so I'm making it all match up nicely. Yeah, can't complain. Okay, lovely stuff. So now that's planned, and now we got a nice big path, an area for us to build things in. That took some time. So now, to end the episode off, let's build this up and have another time lapse. All of you are getting very lucky when it comes to time lapses. I promise you. You're all spoiled. You're getting spoiled with time lapses. So let's go and just move on to that one, shall we? I think that would be a good idea. Let's go to it. And if we fly by here, we can see everything that we've done today. Oh my goodness, we made a park, we made some buildings, we made some sheep. We didn't make sheep, but we made sheep give us wool. All of them. All of the wool. I'm very happy with how everything's turned out, honestly. Everything seems to be fitting together nicely. Like, you could just go up here now. How cool is that? I need to figure out what I'm doing with this part here. I think I'm just going to raise up, like, stone bricks. So, like, a fence across, or, like, terraform it. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But that is the end of the episode. I got lots done. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. I actually hit 30 subscribers over the Christmas holidays, which was fantastic. Christmas miracle. I really do appreciate all the support that people have been giving me lately. It's really, really cool. And I have an Instagram now, which you could go and see
builds and stuff that I may or may not be making. This has been Survival with Peeporp. I am Peep, Lord of the Porps. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.